Hello, 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 and welcome to the Friday night episode of the Blitz Pickup. We are here, and the schedule was released yesterday. So I just want to know, did Mr. Ross call any of y'all to the office to see what was really going on within the organization? Man, listen, for once in a long time, I'm actually happy with the release video. We are definitely going to get into that. We're going to get into the schedule. We're going to break it down, tell you the important dates, games, maybe where some of the guys are planning on traveling to. And then we are going to give our first pre every camp way too early prediction, and you'll have a lot more of those coming throughout the offseason all the way up until week 1, which we'll be facing against the Raiders. But tonight it is me and Tone, and we're running it back. And I'm telling you right now, it's going to get interesting because we are on the polar opposites. Tony, it's going to be a fun one. I cannot wait to do the show with you. Let's give these people what they came for. Come on.
Hey, first of all, good evening, Cindy. How you doing?
I'm great. Today was an amazing day. It's Friday. Happy Friday. And
That's a fact. Happy Friday.
listen, I'm excited because I know now what the schedule looks like. I know the opponents, I know the dates, I know the times, and there's so many things we're going to talk about tonight. But after you get the schedule, then you start kind of getting more of a feel for what the season's going to look like. You start picturing it and playing out in your mind. You say, okay, if we're at this point, if we're here, we can navigate this. We start trying to
Exactly.
piece together the puzzle. So everybody
So
see my prediction. We gonna get to yours a little bit later.
under four and a half. I don't know. We don't know. That could be 4, 3. It just stay under 4.5. You can have what's going on 17.
Listen, we took the under last year. It didn't hit. We're taking the under this year.
The over hit last year, basically.
Yeah, that's what I said. I took the under last year. It didn't hit. So we're taking the under this year. We're running it back.
I will bet my house and my home on the over this year.
You want to? What over 4.5?
Over 4.5. Facts. Listen, when you get to the schedule, we'll get. You know what?
Get into it.
Let's get right into it. Hold on. First of all, let's get it together. So yeah, when we get into the schedule, it's like the first thing I look for are what are the potential gauntlets. Like, okay, this is going to determine where do I think the team is going to be, or where the team is at that particular point when we get to that. Oh, when we get through that gauntlet, let me say, okay, if we go, let's just say 1-3 here, then that's a bad. We need to go at least 5. Typically, the one you like, if you go 500 in this during this stretch, then you're a good team. That's where you know the gauntlet is. So that's one of the first things that I actually look for when the schedule drop. I'm also not as excited as most people on the way that they drop the schedules. You know, everyone looking for who has the best schedule release video, things of that nature. And I heard you mention something in your opening monologue, you know, in your intro. Great intro, by the way. But listen, before we get into anything, I want every single one of y'all. I was trying to wait till a couple of people get in here. You know what I'm saying? I want every single one of our subscribers, when y'all come in, if you hear this afterward, prayers up to my brother Lou. Just that's all on prayers up. He has to have surgery. So y'all all put him in your prayers, uplift him. Hope everything go fine. Everything is going to go fine. First of all, y'all know how stubborn Lou is. Everything is going fine. Nothing can hold that young man down. So, but everyone, listen, prayers out to Lou. That's the most important thing we worry about today. So I just wanted to get that out early before the madness go. And Lou, man, speedy recovery. My brother, can't wait to see you when you get back. Now, for Sanity, you know, I heard you mention a little something. Actually, vote on the poll, y'all. Vote on the poll. I see she put the poll in already. I see. So based on the poll, to me, it seems as if you like it because you just said that you actually like the. Hold up, I'm getting a little ahead of myself.
You getting a little ahead of yourself.
You said it in your opening monologue.
See, we have
see what happened was
we gotta listen. Here's the thing. Did I like it? Yes. Did I love it? No. But I saw a lot more effort from social media team than what I've seen in years past. So I appreciate that even they're trying to come and do their job a little bit. Now, what do you mean? What do you mean? It was better.
Wait. Let me see if these working. Repeat that again. I'm sorry, I had to look at
Really
them
better
and
than
see.
the ones we had in years past. Like the last couple of years, it's better.
Percentage, come on. Okay, I have questions now.
Go ahead. Let's get into it.
How much effort is it for you to invite Rick Rosso? Let's be real. How much
The
effort?
players had to be there. Listen, when you go from what we had, what was it? When it was like the 3-second video, when it was the 3-second video,
that was terrible.
and we was that was some bull.
That was some the 3-second video. The one last year when two were throwing across the country. Those are the two worst ones. This is a close third worst one. It's like
I said it was better. I said it was better. I said I liked it. When you've been so down in the pits of releases, listen, is it top 5? No. Is it top 10? No. Is it top 15? No. But is it better than what we've been getting? Absolutely. There was cinematography. There was editing.
Put in more
there
effort.
Was, huh?
Listen, you want to know the best? The best rollout that they had was for the little rivalry jerseys. With Zach Thomas talking with the dolphin in under the ocean.
Yeah, that's best. Yes, I cannot argue with that. But I'm talking about schedule releases. We're not talking about.
Are terrible.
What are you talking about, Tony? You're not hearing me.
I am hearing you.
Am I saying that this was a major motion picture? Am I saying that it was one of the most thoughtful, creative things put together? No. What I'm saying is, for what they've been giving us.
So you grade them on the curve.
Huh?
You grade them on the curve.
Listen,
yes, there you go.
This is how I'm gonna put it. When you have been, and this is no shade, right? Because I grew up on it. When you've been getting bologna all your life, right?
What's wrong with
the turkey gonna taste a little bit better.
Bologna. What's wrong with bologna?
I didn't say nothing. I love it.
Hey, man,
I grew up on it.
I'm a hood baby.
My mom used to send me with the sandwiches to school. You feel me? The brown paper bag.
You understand me?
But listen,
I used to have to peel that red strip off the side.
It was turkey and cheese. The turkey and cheese hit. I'm sorry. It's levels.
I ain't gonna lie. Turkey a little different though. I ain't gonna lie.
It's a little different.
It's
a better effort. Mom,
wait a minute.
I love all the sandwiches. I appreciate you. It's a difference between peanut butter with grape jelly and peanut butter with strawberry jelly. It's levels. It's different. What's up, Mr. Brown?
In the building. Shout out every time Doc come through. You know it's a blessing. Absolutely. Hey, listen, y'all vote on the poll. Everyone that's coming in, make sure the first thing y'all do is send prayers up to our brother Lou. He's in surgery. Wish him a speedy recovery. You know, that's the most important thing that we for today. But Doc, shout out to you. Haven't seen you in a while, but you know, every time family in the building, I gotta let them know. Now, this right here, Vincenti, is for you. Thank you, Yaskin or Yas King. We put that, whatever it is, Yaskin AG. Had nothing to do with the schedule. Exactly. Nothing. Like nothing. They didn't mention no one on the schedule, anything. Oh, Ross is in there.
You want to take your shots?
Did you see the Chargers one?
You know they come by every year.
I bet Mike McDaniel has something to do with that one.
Every year? What you talking about? We gotta work.
No. I'm not gonna lie. The coach.
We gotta work our way. Who?
The coach, the Indianapolis coach. Yeah. That Simpsons thing.
Yeah.
That was fire. You get what I'm saying? Wait, hold on. Who was the? It was the Rip. Who was the Halo?
That's Chargers.
Oh, Chargers. So no, I'm not talking about the Chargers. Which ones are the ones that had the tank? Was that the Chargers?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So yeah. You know Mike McDaniel had something to do with that. Yeah. Did y'all see? Now, did y'all catch every time they shot someone with the cannon? Mm-hmm. They showed the dead cap hit. I don't know if y'all caught that. See that paying attention to the details. You see that being creative right there. You see, you didn't even catch that. Like if this was battle rap, it went over your head. You gotta catch it on camera.
See. It's what I'm saying. You're not meeting me where I'm at mentally and intellectually. I'm not grading them against their peers. I'm grading them. I'm grading them for the filth that they've given us in the years past. Can I just say, do I think it was like one of the top? No. But listen, it was better than what we've been given. Sometimes you gotta be grateful for the journey to greatness. And I'm just saying, okay, I see the vision. We will get better. We're trying to do better with it. That's all
You
I'm
know what,
saying.
Miss Sandy, I hate to do it to you. I'm going to give you my live reaction after I saw them
Okay.
invite Rick Ross
Okay.
and fake like he was Stephen Ross.
Yeah, yeah.
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
Nobody kept. The man was just rocking the Patriots jersey. What, last year, 2 years ago? Come on now.
That's your homegrown talent. We don't do that in Jersey.
That's what I'm saying. He don't even. Like, what are we doing? What are we?
So, are you more mad about that they use Rick Ross, or are you more mad that had nothing to do with the schedule, or are you more mad that it wasn't up to par to the other teams?
I'm equally mad about all three of those. Equally. See, we can't judge our players and our coaches based off their counterparts. And then you're gonna say, I'm not judging the media team, the social media team based on their counterparts. We have to. It's a standard. Like these people. Listen, hold on for a second. Let me get it. Maybe I'm gonna bring you home. Let me bring you back to the side over here. Right?
Okay, bring me back.
Bring you back over here.
Bring me back.
Remember all the complaints from throughout all the years of how the lack of effort that they put out toward the fan. Fact. They don't put in no effort toward the fan. Start for the season ticket holders. Speaking for a former season ticket holder myself, what did we say? When it comes to the season ticket holders and the gifts and all that, take a look around the league. They're getting amazing gifts. Hard-earned money. The Dolphins, they don't give you nothing. Our fan base had to call them out for them to give us a measly cup, book bag, or, a keychain. I'm looking at 49ers and Chargers. They're getting suitcases with amazing, souvenirs and things of that nature. We're not getting nothing. Now, you transform that. Fast forward to the releases, right? Mm-hmm. And they're putting in no effort. None. It's like this started to be a pattern. I thought we was about mentality over here. And we're paying attention to details. Now we're going to skip the details when it comes to this and grade them on the curve. Come on, Sandy. We got to keep the same energy for every aspect of this team. Social media, front office, coaches, and the players. Why we come on, how are we going to give the social media team a pass? Let's be realistic now.
So you didn't like it?
No, people are on social media, right? Mm-hmm. Judging, having a good time based on how their team are dropping. The Dolphins are nowhere to be found. Nowhere to be found. Like, no, who you heard talking about the Dolphins? Let's be real. Who did you hear speaking about the Miami Dolphins?
I was on social media today. I was at work, came home.
Don't worry about it. No one. The most we got mentioned was when they point out how the Chargers, you put the tank up there. Brilliant idea, by the way. You see the analogy right there.
Yeah.
That's a simile metaphor without even speaking. They just boom. That's a bar right there. Mike McDaniel had something to do with that. That's the Don DeMarco, man. That's the Don DeMarco. Let's be real.
Shout out to the Wave for being free, though.
It's free. Shout out to the Wave for being free. Battle rap is so much better with being free.
We're gonna say no more.
Right. But anyways, like I was saying, let's be real, man. That it wasn't good. The fact that you have to say, I'm not judging them based on their counterparts, says all we need to know about the schedule release video.
I feel like it's
not up to par.
You're not hearing me.
I am hearing you. I just don't agree with you.
See, you want me to see it through your lens, and I got you. I'm here with you. 100%. Right. I've agreed. I said It's not top 10, it's not 5, it's not 15, right? I hear you. What I'm saying is, for the crumbs that they have given us in the past, because it was measly crumbs. I'm glad I just got a slice of bread. Will a loaf come? I don't know. I said it was a slice of bread. Let me be happy with the slice of bread. I can do a lot more with a slice of bread than I can do with crumbs.
Monterey preserves are better.
If that's what you,
listen,
hey, to each their own. Hold up.
listen, man. Look at Michael K. I didn't think anything could get worse than the Dolphins. Y'all know he's a Buffalo Bill fan. Then I was introduced to the social media team. That's what I'm saying. That's how they making us look, man. Come on. Hit the like
Well,
button. Yeah,
maybe Mr. Ross needs to apply a budget like the Chargers. Because you know what? It seems like
I'm not
that's
gonna
their
lie.
Super Bowl every year. The schedule release is the Chargers Super Bowl every year. No one outdoes them. They hold the crown. It is theirs. Everyone looks forward to how they gonna drop, but it gets them
You don't
nowhere.
think that? You don't think they
Huh?
getting compensated handsomely? You don't think so?
What
Ross
do you
is
mean?
your expense when it comes to putting budgets down. We know that.
They don't. They don't. So maybe we need to now advocate for better schedule releases. All I'm saying, it was better than what we've had, and I actually
You
liked it.
know,
I
I
liked the
get
whole
you.
narrative.
Uh,
I wasn't correlating the drop. So maybe, my biasness is in there. I didn't think it was outstanding or poor. I just liked it. I'm sorry, I liked the video. Sheesh.
that's what I'm saying. Shout out to Niner, man. Like,
What?
man,
What he
even the
say?
Eagles. I'm just saying, but you know what?
Mm-hmm.
Who was it that took a shot at the Patriots? I don't know if y'all noticed it. Was that the Chargers as well?
Yes.
Because it seemed like the Chargers
Yes.
knocked it out of the park.
The mile
With
away
with
from
the
drops. Yeah.
yo,
The
I
mile
don't know if
away.
y'all saw the email in the corner. See, I paid
Yeah.
attention to the details. Y'all didn't see the email. New York Times sent you a message.
Congratulations to the Chargers for for once again
You know what?
owning the belt for schedule releases. With
Las
that
Vegas
being said,
one
Tony,
was
I'm still
corny.
coming for your belt. That's
And you
all I
know what?
gotta say. It's
The Las
okay.
Vegas one was kind of corny, but at
It
least
was.
the
The
effort
brothers,
was there, and it was trying to be at least. Come on, the Step Brothers. It was corny,
the
but the
Seahawks
effort
was
was there.
actually kind of okay.
Who?
The Seahawks with the fragrances.
Oh, that I liked that too. The other one they had who? Someone had the one with the food and things. It was a good like idea, but it just didn't hit for
It
me
didn't
like
hit.
that. The ones who had Baldwin and his ex-wife, I think that was the Kansas City Chiefs. The idea was there, but it was more entertaining of the Baldwin and the wife going at each other than the presentation. But I'm just watching the levels of effort that the social media teams are putting in. And
Mm-hmm.
shout out to the coach again for the Simpson one. That was fire, bro. Like, the way they did the Simpson, that was kind of, it's between the Chargers and the Simpsons for me. The coach that had the best one. I always loved the Tennessee Titans. Hold on, let me finish this one right here. The Tennessee Titans, because it's not as easy as people think to go out and find lookalikes like that for what I don't know if you saw the Tennessee Titans. So what they would do, they went and found people. So for the Giants, they found someone that looked like Cam Scatterbull, and then they put the side by side, and then they put the game, and they found someone that looked like Fernando Mendoza for the Vegas. They found the I think the GM or the owner for different for every team. So they found a look like for every team in that they had on their schedule, and then they used that. That was the effort of doing that. Um, what's his name? James Winston. Y'all know he's just funny. Him drawing the
Oh yeah,
pictures. You know what I'm saying? It's just James Winston putting his little spin on it. But I'm just saying. See, we talking more about everyone else's instead of out Big Raw. He didn't even do the hump. He didn't even do that. You
that
feel
costs
me?
too
Like,
much money. It's not. Ross was
yeah,
for
you know
the
what I'm
ad
saying?
libs.
I'm just saying. I know week one in Vegas. I'm going. Hey, Mike Best, man. I know we've been talking about this. What I'm gonna do? Everyone, remind me. I'm going to stop talking about the games that we're looking forward to because it never fails. Never the one that we're looking forward to the most is the one that they always put at the time that it's almost impossible for me to go, right? Last minute was the Indianapolis Colts one for me. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't plan on going to Indianapolis, but I did it. But they got that game week one. I literally said the worst thing that they could do is put the Vegas game week one, and they put week one. It's like, bro, I'm just getting back from Colombia, bro, on that week, but it's all good. But yeah, Mike, best man, I didn't listen, bro. Almost impossible, especially now, depending on how my good brother, recover. You know what I'm saying? We'll see how that go. But yeah, man. But for Cindy, I'm sorry, man. You want to get into the show? I know we spent another time talking about scheduled releases and things of that nature.
You know what? Let's get to the part where they really want to hear. Let's get to the schedule, Tone. You ready?
You ready? I am. I was born ready. You don't got to get ready if you stay ready. Just remember that.
So, boom. Do you want to talk about the schedule in general first, or do you want to talk about your prediction and then get into it? I'm asking what you prefer.
You know what? I'm ready. I'm just ready to go.
Ready? Okay.
Let me just let's do week by week, and then we can just talk about it in general.
Okay. Tony, week one against we're at Vegas. We're at Vegas.
Yes.
It's late for us, 1:00 for them. Well, no, it'll be like 3 for them. Somewhere around there in the Midwest. Somewhere over there. But it'll be at 4:25. Yeah, everything that you see is Eastern Standard Time, people, ladies and gentlemen. Just so I know we're all in different time zones, different area. Appreciate you all for tuning in tonight. We know that sometimes it doesn't work out, but it works out. Week one, Vegas. It's an afternoon game. What are your thoughts? What you got, Tone?
So, let me preface everything that I'm going to say. This is absolute best case scenario. What I'm doing here, obviously, because it's really early. So this is the optimistic Tony prediction here. This is before any training camp and me seeing the players. So let me say that. Let me preface that by saying that part. And also, this is based off Malik Willis being healthy for the full season. Malik Willis and A10 not getting injured, right? So, obviously, week one. So I see a lot of people talk about Fernando Mendoza and this and that. Y'all know me, man. I like to do a little. I might do a little homework. So I just want y'all to know, right? Rookie quarterbacks starting week one. Since 2020, they're 17 and 30. In their career, they're 17 and 35, 17, 35 and 1. That's the record for rookie quarterbacks in week one, starting. So I just want to give y'all that. And also, since 2020, they're 1-9. The only rookie quarterback to start the team and win in week one, Caleb Williams. So all this, what I've been hearing online of y'all think y'all gonna beat Fernando Mendoza? Yes, I think we're gonna beat them. So first of all, we're going in there in Las Vegas, and we're going to get the dub over there in Las Vegas. Go. What happened?
You think they're starting Fernando right away? You don't think they're going to Kirk?
See, now that's my second part. My second part I was going to say. Kirk Cousins. If Kirk Cousins starts, dub. Anyway, they're going to be a dub. Veteran quarterbacks since 2006, they're 45, 32, and 1. So they have a little better record. They're over 500. Good. But since 2017, they're 20 and 27. Veteran quarterbacks starting first game week one are 20 and 27. I like history. I like going with the odds. And the odds tell me we have over 500% chance to win that game. I'm going with the odds. I'm going with history. I'm going with the odds. And listen, we're going on the road. Week one, I think it's going to be the complete opposite of last year. Last year, we started on the road. We couldn't get a victory. This year, I think we start on week one and get, whether it's Kirk Cousins, or Fernando Mendoza, duh. Right? Sorry. That's just me. Next game.
Week two, we're at San Francisco. Now,
week two. Go ahead.
You first tell me what you got, because
say what you're gonna say.
You're smiling a little too hard right now. You smiling a little too hard.
Listen. Mm-hmm. I know we're going to get San Francisco. We're on the West Coast. That's our West Coast trip, right?
Yep.
I did a little homework too again. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Nana. He might not like this. Bob Purdy. His past 2 seasons. Now, I think this is third year in a row being named the starter, but 2023 or 2024 he was injured at the beginning, so Matt Jones started that or last year, one of them. I think last year. Anyways, his last two times playing in week 2, he's 1-1. He's 1-1 playing in week 2. I would like to point it out that they were both on the road. He has a grand total of 1 touchdown, 1 interception in those games. So he doesn't particularly play well in week 2, when he playing in week 2. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, he scored 30 points against the Rams. That's when, I don't know if y'all remember, that's when Matt Stafford had a bad game against San Francisco, and they got that little mental block on the Rams when they had lost, like Niner can tell you, like 8-9 in a row, something like that, against San Francisco. But last year, they only put up 17 points against the Vikings. So I'm just saying, I believe we could go up there, and I think we're gonna put a dub on. So we 2-0 on the road trip. I'm just sorry. 2-0. Look how you look. Listen,
I'm
best
just
case
here.
scenario.
I'm
right?
just here. Now, Tony, can I just preface? You said this is optimistic. Is it realistic though? In your line of work right now, or are we just being optimistic?
Realistically, yes. I believe, yeah. Like if everything, if they stay healthy, yes. Just because I'm being optimistic doesn't mean I'm not being realistic at it either, right? Two things can be true. Yes, I believe, because this is them, having that dog-like mentality. I think now you're making me say stuff early that I don't want to say, but I'm gonna say it just so y'all can understand. Y'all do know I am a history type guy. I love to go look at history when it comes to sports and say, well, historically, what happened? Check me out.
I'm checking.
Outside of Brian Flores, typically our new head coaches, they tend to be in their first season. Go do your homework on it. The times that we made the playoff, it'd be the first year under our head coaches, and then that's when they give you their good season, and it typically fall off. I'm not making up. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at the year we went 10-6, the year we went 11-5. All of those first years under those coaches. They all. Mike McDaniel first year when he was 9-8. What was Mike McDaniel first year? We made the playoff 9-8. Mm-hmm. Adam Gase 10-6. What's the dude that always got excited for field goals? Tony Sperano. 11-5. Yeah. Like, come on.
Okay. Make me a believer. Convert me. Your niggas gonna be happy today. I see.
History gonna tell you. Hey, Mike McDaniel, Adam Gase, Tony Sperano. Like, what were we doing? They just have a good first season.
Add Halfley to the list, right? We added Halfley to the list.
Why not?
Why not? Okay.
I'm just saying. So yeah, man. Don't listen, man. Y'all, all that negative Patty and all that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, negative Nancy stuff. Not over here, man. Listen, we're gonna keep it real today. So
okay. Next we got the Chargers.
No.
Chiefs. I'm sorry, we got the Chiefs. See,
listen, I
put the Chargers in my head. Next we got next week 3, we got the Chiefs. Okay.
Week 3. Put it up there for y'all. Duh. Wait. I got you. Patrick Mahomes coming off injury. Coming off the torn ACL. You forgot about that? What made Patrick Mahomes? What made Patrick Mahomes Patrick Mahomes? Him being able to extend. Right. You're not going to be too elusive like that coming off the ACL week 3 early. This is predicated on it being early, right? Now, we want to be a physical defense, right? A physical team, impose our will, right? Let me give you some the homework I did. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing homework a lot of them, but just the one that I know people are going to think was very controversial. Now, I know these first 3 was very controversial. Patrick Mahomes coming off injury. Are y'all aware that they lost both of their starting cornerbacks? I'm just trying to figure out. Y'all do that, right? They lost their starting safety. There's 3 guys in the secondary. They lost Leo Chenault. Y'all remember Leo Chenault? They lost their right tackle, starting right tackle. What's his name? Got the Juwan Taylor. They lost Juwan Taylor. What we doing here? Patrick Mahomes coming off injury. We don't know what Rice. What's his name? Rasheed Rice. We don't know what he's going to give you. What we doing? That's all I'm saying. and I've been pointing this out. All the past 2 seasons. Patrick Mahomes hasn't been Patrick Mahomes for 3 seasons now. He hasn't. Correct me if I'm wrong, but did they have a better record than us last year? No. Did Patrick Mahomes play majority of the games?
Yes.
They were under 500 with Patrick Mahomes?
Yes.
So what we doing then?
Okay, Tony.
And I just pointed out all their losses. Now, what's been holding them down has been Steve Spagnuolo. And that defense. He lost too much. 3 secondary guys and Leo Chenault. Let's be realistic. They lost a couple ends. Now they ain't lose Carl Loftus, they ain't lose him, or they ain't lose the D tackle, but they lost a couple ends as well. I'm just saying. They were struggling last year. Patrick Mahomes coming off injury. That's not a possibility. Look at this. Look, see, y'all, you scared. You scared to go to church, man. Scared money don't make no money.
Scare money does not make no money. Wait till we get to my prediction. This is gonna be fun.
I bet. Go ahead.
Come on.
I hope you got your homework done. Mine's making. At least I got reasoning behind mine. I'm not just out here blowing smoke on people.
You not out, Tone. Tone, you not out here blowing smoke. You got so far. Your reasoning has reasoned. Week 4 when we're at Minnesota.
Yes, at Minnesota. Now
at Minnesota.
At Minnesota. Do we really trust Kyler Murray? Come on!
Don't, Tony, please don't say this. Do not do this. Dude, listen.
Do we really care? Do we really or J.J. McCarthy? Vicinity. Do you trust them? I'm asking you a question. Can you answer me? Do you trust them?
No. I'll be honest. I don't trust them. I'll be fair. Oh my.
So you agree with me, dog? Oh no.
I just said I don't trust them. I do know there's a defensive coordinator on the other side. I do know there's a coordinator on the other side.
I was just about to say.
We ain't gotta get into it.
I was about to say, listen. I gotta give you more. Listen. I don't trust Kyler Murray. I think this right here, right? Mm-hmm. This is going to be a statement game when we impose our will on them. Brian Flores, he's best when he can confuse and rattle quarterbacks. But if we're running that ball, well, we ain't got to worry about Malik. We don't got to worry about you forcing turnovers. Command turnovers. We're gonna run the game. We're gonna pound them, and we're gonna do our thing. I think that's gonna be a statement game. That's gonna be the one that's gonna be our statement game right there. I'm just saying that. Hey, listen, we're gonna get physical. That's when all the things. This is best case scenario. That's when all the stuff that they was talking. That's when they're gonna back it up right then and there. Well, technically, when they did it in San Francisco. Let me ask you a question before I get there. Which one you think is the tougher? You know what? No, we'll do it all the way at the end.
Okay.
We both get my prediction. Right. So 4-0. 4-0.
Okay. Now, Tone.
Week 5. Let's go.
Tone. Week 5. I'm telling you right now. This is where you maybe can save yourself and come back to earth. Come back to earth. You up there, my guy. You're up there. I'm there with you. This is your guy. This Joe. This the Bengals.
Now, stop me when I tell you that.
No defense. The Chiefs, right? Got holes. We don't know what the defense is going to look like. Tone, please. Week 5.
I'm just going to tell you to stop me when I tell you that. That's all I'm saying.
I ain't stopped you yet.
Cincinnati
I haven't stopped you. Go ahead.
Joe Burrow typically isn't healthy. Am I right? He's usually coming off an injury.
Could be, yes. Yes. Technically, yes. Yes, he's coming off injury, yeah.
Cincinnati, I'm saying typically throughout his career. Cincinnati typically starts slow at the beginning of the season. I think
Absolutely.
they're like 1-3. Like that's their average
Yeah.
starting, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we got them at home. We got them at home. Stop me when I tell a lie.
You haven't told one yet.
That's gonna be the first L, though.
All right.
That's gonna be the first L.
Oh, shout out to
Listen,
is that Lou in the
listen.
chat?
This
Shout
is
out to Lou
where.
in the chat.
Oh wait,
Lou,
I can't see the. Hold on, my brother in the chat. Hold on.
he in
Let
the
me see the
chat.
chat. My brother in the chat. Wait. he said, the nerd right now. Tom got right now. Lou, listen. I'm telling you, all positive vibes, my brother. You saying if you when they put you under the medication, you're gonna think nothing but positive. When you wake up, this is gonna be true. You're not under medication. These are really, I'm really telling you, I believe in it. I'm telling you right now. Now, Bengals defense or offense. I mean, defense is horrible. I agree with that. But I think this is the first time that our secondary is going to be exposed. Right?
Okay.
I think we're going to be able to run the ball. They're not going to be able to stop us running. But I think it's going to be a close game. And I just think we're not going to be able to maintain and hold that lead. Okay. And Joe Burrow come through in the clutch. Mm-hmm. That's my Joe Burrow bias. We all know. Like we don't got to sugarcoat. You know, that's just my Joe Burrow bias. But that's going to be our first loss. Going into the bye week, I got us 4-1, and I got Jeff Hafley in first quarter of the season in top 5 voting for potential coach of the year. Potential. Would I be wrong? If we start off 4-1, I think everyone would be talking about it.
It'll be noise. There will be noise.
Right? So 4-1 going into the bye week. All right? Bye week, we chill. Who we got after the bye week? The Jets?
We're at the Jets. Shout out to the MetLife Takeover.
At the Jets. No, I'm not trolling. I'm not trolling. Like this, right? Too early of a bye. Listen, man. If you know about, I can't stand Jets. Okay. There isn't a circumstance in hell in early predictions that I would ever pick the Jets to beat us. That's 5-1. I don't need no explanation for that. They are the Jets.
I understand. 100%.
5-1. If you tell me that we're going to go 4-1 against that gauntlet that we started, mind you, we start off with a gauntlet. I just hope y'all, the gauntlet is at the beginning of the schedule and at the end of the schedule, right? San Fran, Kansas City, Minnesota, Bengals, right off the back. That's a gauntlet. We go 4-1 in that gauntlet. Hey, listen, the Jets, we're not going to have a letdown with the Jets. You know why we're not going to have a letdown against the Jets? Because that bye week came in right in time. For them to not feel themselves enough, and then Jeff Hafley could coach them up and say, hey, focus on things that we need to improve upon. You're not going to be able to ride that high, and you know how they is, overlook a team. No, you're going to have 2 weeks to prepare for this team. And I think that's going to help them not go on the low. And that's a rivalry game. So there we go. What we got next? Patriots, right? Yeah, Patriots right here in front of me. I'm tripping.
Home against the Patriots. Yep.
We're at home.
We at home.
Duh. Jeff Hafley is going to show Mike McDaniel how you beat Mike Vrabel. I said Vic Vrabel. Mike Vrabel. Mike Vrabel might be dealing with some things. We don't know the mind. His team maybe lose the respect for him. They might have A.J. Brown, may not, but it's more likely they're going to have A.J. Brown. But I think we're going to get physical with them. I think this team is going to go in there and show, okay, we come with a physical mentality. Our quarterback is not the weak-arm quarterback, so you can't go with that typical, game plan and say just make them throw outside the numbers. We know Malik Willis could throw outside the numbers. And I think in this game, I think his scrambling ability will help get us over the edge, right? And we're going to edge out a victory. I think it's going to be a close victory, but since it's at home, I'm going to give this one to us. So 6-1, baby. 6-1. Yes, sir.
6-1.
Week 8, we 6-1. All right, week 9, we got
Detroit. We're home against Detroit.
Home against Detroit. Von Joe, my good brother, Von Joe, will be down here bringing his family. We're going to be out there tailgating. We're going to be getting loose and everything. You know what I'm saying? Having a good old time.
great time.
That's gonna be an L day. It's gonna be an L. Coming off a tough victory with the Patriots. And then see now this one is for Detroit. Anyone that likes Detroit, I know my co-host down there, love Detroit. You know what I'm saying?
Love Detroit is crazy to say. I don't love Detroit.
Not be down. Jameer Gibbs. We had a bet about who we think of. Well, close enough.
I don't love Detroit.
You know what? Let me stop. You're right. But Detroit, what are their strengths on defense? Their run defense. They're always top 5 in run defense. Our team, our strength is going to be our run offense. So I think that it's going to be strength versus strength. And I just believe that high power offense is going to be the difference in that game. So that's going to be our very first. That's going to be our second home loss. So as you can see, I got us going in at 2-2 at home so far, right? So but yeah, so 6-2, man. 6-2. I'm coming back down to earth, right?
Hey, you have a moment.
Started off hot. Teams are going to start to figure those out, and we're going to have to see how the adjustment period. What happens when they need to adjust.
At Indy. Week 10.
Who's going to be the quarterback? Danny Dimes? What's the quarterback they got from Notre Dame? I don't even know his name. Anthony Richardson? We don't know. Alec Pierce and what is his name? Josh Downs? Yo, y'all, I'm sorry. Y'all, I don't feel y'all. I don't. Duh. Seven.
Okay.
I don't listen. I feel no one over there. I'm sorry. I just don't.
Okay.
So that's a dub. You understand?
We can let it going into Thanksgiving weekend. We're at Buffalo.
At Buffalo, Josh Allen, Malik Willis. I just believe Josh Allen gonna show levels. He gonna show levels. That new stadium, rocking. If you ever been there, it's like no other. I don't care. I've been to the stadium that's supposed to be the loudest stadium. I've been to them. Seattle, very loud, very cool. Them fans are amazing out there. It's different in Buffalo. Brand new stadium, rivalry. Our first time going in there. I just think Josh Allen is going to, it's going to be levels. They are. So when you have a secondary that's going to be just trying to, gel and mesh together, one thing that could put a huge damp in that is a quarterback like Josh Allen that can extend plays, that got the arm to be late downfield, and that can make you pay for making any mistake in the secondary. So, you know what I'm saying? I got that as an L, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. 7-3 though. 7-3, you know what I'm saying? Coming back down to reality just a little bit, week 12.
Then I'm just gonna put a dub because I feel like that's where you're gonna be at. Home against the Jets.
8-3.
Yeah.
Next.
We're at Denver. We're at Denver. Tone.
Should I call him Judas? Or Billy Waddle? Penguin? Up there, mile high? I think if this team is going to be taken for real, right, we have to go up there. And Bo Nix, by this time, he should be fully healthy. We're all the way in week 12. And I think that'll be a good statement game for us to go up there and come out with the dub. Unfortunately, I got us losing that game. I got to be real. That defense is something serious. And I think Waddle up there. I think we win that game, but I don't think Waddle have a big game. That's gonna be my moral victory for that game. We go out there, we lose hard game. Tough game, but we just come up short. So now I got us 8-4. 8-4.
Okay.
On the way home against Chicago, right? Yeah.
Yes, Bears.
Chicago, I believe they was calling the cardiac Bears. I believe this is the season that it's going to be like the Kansas City effect. You remember all the prior to last year, the year before, they was winning all those close games, single score games. The year after that, what happened? Those games came to bite them, and they started losing that. I think that's what's going to happen to Chicago. Caleb Williams is not going to be able to make all those. I don't know if you remember how many miraculous comebacks he had. Like there was like crazy comeback for Caleb Williams. So I believe that they're not gonna, because we're a run game. We're gonna be physical, so we're gonna be able to put games away now with that physical run game, and we're not gonna give him an opportunity to have them crazy comeback wins like he had last year with them wild last second throws. I don't know if you remember that some of them was wild.
Oh,
right?
crazy!
So
hey, it was entertaining.
9-4, 9-4. We at home, yeah. We take care of business. 9-4. Yeah, looking good. 9-4. Listen, stop playing with us. All that.
Week 15 at Green Bay, because we gonna get to mine. Week 15 at Green Bay.
Hey
Go
man,
ahead.
listen. I'm gonna be real with you. This is the only game I didn't do no homework on it. I just strictly said Jeff Hafley revenge game. Team gonna win for him. We going to Green Bay and beat them boys. 10-4. The player. Listen, we just talked. Vicinity. I gotta keep saying energy. Come on now. We were just talking about how he got A10 to buy in.
And you.
A10 to buy in. You think they're gonna go up there and lose? After having this type of season, they're gonna go up there and lose that one? Going to the 9-4. That's the game they're gonna lay down for. Nah. I think that's when they put the team on the beautiful and cold weather games. We're gonna go up there and handle business. Let's do it. Come on, man. Let's go. Week 16, man.
Home. Mike McDaniels returns to the Rock.
Mike McDaniel. Now listen, Mike McDaniel. You listen. Bulletin board material. Correct me if I'm lying, Vicinity. Bulletin board material. They put a tank on it, on the schedule. Tank took shots at our dead cap situation.
Yeah.
That's bulletin board material. Bulletin board material. They go out there. I'm gonna be real with you though. This is gonna be a tough game though. I think Mike McDaniel gonna have them ready to play. If anyone could give them, fit, and maybe Mike McDaniel. Now, last time Mike McDaniel faced a Jeff Hafley defense, he didn't fare too well. He didn't. Y'all remember we was in Green Bay. Didn't look good. But however, I think that's a physical team. I think they can match our physicality, and Mike Evans might be the difference over there. I think that's gonna be an L. So 10-5. 10-5. I do think Mike be.
You said who?
A loss. 10-5.
No, what name did you say?
Mike Evans.
Okay.
I mean Mike McDaniel.
I'm not in the business of correcting.
Mike McDaniel. I'm sorry. I said Mike Evans gonna be it. Mike McDaniel gonna be the difference. The boys gonna play for him. He went and got they went and got what's the tight end, David Njoku. You know what I'm saying? Gave him another weapon over there. He already got the run game. He already got the physicality. I think Jim Harbaugh is going to keep Mike McDaniel in check when it comes to, bro, run that ball. That's what's working. Being physical. We already know how Jim Harbaugh teams play. It's going to be a hard, tough nose game. I think that's going to be a tough loss for us.
So it's going to be a loss for you. Okay.
Yeah.
Then we are home against Buffalo.
Yeah, we get the split.
We get split.
Yes, Malik Willis learned this lesson. You know what I'm saying? Josh Allen showed him his levels. You know what week that was? Week 11. You know what I'm saying? Week 11, Josh Allen said, hey, it's levels to this. Malik Willis take all the lessons that he learned in stride, and then we come and get that victory at home. Because, this, for me, Vicinity, this is going to be the game that we need to secure a playoff position, and I think we lock it in with the team that we seem to not show up when we needed the most. Remember the last time we had 2 games to win to make a playoff, and it was Buffalo and the Patriots. Remember, and we lost to both of them that year.
Yes.
This year, I think we get Buffalo.
Oh, we get both.
I said Buffalo.
Buffalo. We get Buffalo. Okay.
Wait till I get that. Well, last week, to be determined. I think this is going to be a more important game for the Patriots than we are, because I think we we probably we're gonna be fighting for, maybe Buffalo. I think the Patriots take a step back this year. I
Okay.
do. I think they take a step back, and I think us in Buffalo are going to be fighting for 1 and 2. I think we lock in a playoff position, and I think the Patriots are going to be fighting for their playoff lives, and they're just going to take that game more serious, and they eke out the win at home to end the season. But I got the Dolphins 11-6, man. 11-6, Miami Dolphins. Listen, this is best case scenario. All things have to work out. No injuries. No major injuries. I'm not gonna say no injuries. Injuries gonna happen. No major injuries. Running game gonna be on tap. Cash Merrick will show y'all the physicality. Caden Proctor gonna show y'all the physicality. We going in there doing. Now I haven't seen it coming, but it's 81 of them things over there. So I don't listen. But yeah, so I got the Miami Dolphins at 11-6. 11-6. This is best case scenario. Way too early prediction. Obviously, it's gonna change when after I get to training camp and see how these guys react. But he said no need for worst case scenario. No need.
Okay.
The Patriots
So,
wasn't good
Tom-
last season. Take a look. They took advantage of a cupcake schedule. That's a fact. Talk to him, Mike Best.
Took advantage.
I see. I come over here and first thing I see is name they put Lord have mercy. I don't know if that's towards me or that's towards Chargers wide receivers are still a weak unit in my opinion. No, I don't think they weak like that. What's that
Wait, what? What's the what? What's the what?
Johnson? I think it. The wide receiver
Who?
over there, the young dude that was balling with the dread for the Chargers.
Oh,
And remember, don't forget they got Rondé Gaskin Jr. and they Quinn Johnson. They got Gaskin and they went and got David Njoku with that running game. Come on, man. Come on now. The running back they drafted out of North Carolina. They got a little something.
Mm-hmm.
Are we hungry for more cupcakes? And we hungry for more cake. I'm sorry. I never said Miami was good. Listen, man. All I'm saying is this is my best case scenario. Malik has to stay healthy. HN has to stay healthy. Offensive line going to be fully intact. Jonah will take a step forward. He might not be a dominant right guard, but he just won't be the worst right guard. Like, is it difficult? You think it's going to be difficult for him to improve a little bit from the worst? Can't go get worse than that. Put him back on his right side, the side that he's used to. Listen, man. All right, we said you want to run through the schedule. Hey, listen, what y'all think, man? Am I delusional or what? What y'all think? I know they probably were saying I was delusional all the way through the comments.
Okay. Let me preface this by saying 100% understand your reasoning and your logic, okay? This is early, right? Way too early. We don't know nothing. We don't, and before I'm not gonna waste these people's time because we're gonna get into it. So I'm not gonna give them. This is gonna be the summation of why I feel like we are going what we're going. We ain't seen the offense. We ain't seen the defense. We ain't seen nothing. And how are we?
Okay, we haven't seen nothing.
Can I interrupt? I mean, I was putting a little jab. I put a little jab, but I was agreeing. We don't know what we are. We don't know. You out here saying, "Oh, if this person," we don't know. I haven't seen Malik throw a pass to these new wide receivers. I haven't seen HN carry a ball with this offensive line. I haven't seen these DBs guard nobody. What are we doing here? What, like, Tony, you know what? I'm going to just run through this, and I want to preface by saying, you had a reason for everything. My reason is we don't even know what this team looked like to measure it up against another team to predict a win or a loss. So with that in mind, and thinking, okay, best case scenario for me is this. This your best case scenario is sunshine, rainbows, and Lucky Charms. My best case scenario is let's compete and not go out there and get our butts whooped. Okay? So boom. Let's start off. Week 1, I'm going to give us the dub. I'm giving us the dub.
Write it down. I'm not writing you down. Write it down. You want me to write it down? You got it.
I already got it written down. I can send you a
screenshot. Okay, go ahead. Do your thing. All right. Oh, I did one perfect. I hope y'all know I had a 5-3 at home and 6-3 on the road, just in case if y'all was keeping score. So we lost 3 games at home, 3 games on the road, 50-50. But go ahead. Sorry.
Okay. The
So,
next 1, 2, 3, 4 leading to the bye are all losses.
So 1 and 4.
They're all losses. I don't know.
So 1 and 4 going into the bye. Got it.
1 and 4 going into the bye. Coming off the bye, we beat the Jets. I will never say we losing to the Jets. It's not in my blood. Right. Then, okay, we beat the Jets. Then we lose Patriots. 1, 2, 3, 4. We lose the next 4 again. We lose the next 4.
2-8. So 2-8.
We 2-8.
Going then, to the Jets in week 12.
We beat the Jets again. We sweep the Jets. Then I'm going to make it easy for everyone in this chat. We lose every other game after that.
So
if you want sum it up.
4 and 13.
That's 3 and 14. That's 3 and 14.
Oh yeah, right. I'm sorry. 3
and 14. Under 4.5. Top 3. Here we come. What are we talking about?
So let me get this right.
We done seen walkthrough videos. We don't even know what we out here predicting that there's a change. We ain't seen the change yet. And even if there is a change, it could be a change of just them being able to compete and not give up. What are we doing here?
You know what, this is why I like doing shows. This is why I love to do shows with you and Lou, because y'all stand on business. And it gives us the opportunity to see both sides of the coin, right? So let me get this right. It's okay for you to be completely on the negative side without seeing what. Not these your words, not my vicinity. We haven't seen a pass. We haven't seen a run behind it. So it's okay. So am I worse for being more on the positive side than you are with saying on being on the negative side? I'm just asking the question. Did that make me?
Nah, it don't make. You said, does it make you what?
Do that make me a bad evaluator, a bad person?
No. Like I said, everything you said has reasonable logic behind
it. Best case scenario.
Way better than best. Oh. This is hopium case scenario. We on hopium. So Tony, respectfully, because I know you're a stand-up guy. You're a stand-up man. Man's man.
Facts.
When did your check get deposited into the bank, or is this a yacht situation where the money was on the yacht?
Hey, listen. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. You best believe. Hey, where I'm from, that's what we do down here. You hear me? But listen, what I'm saying is, I went. I took my time, went and did some homework. I went and looked at these teams and how they fare. It ain't like I just came here blindly saying I'm a Dolphin fan. I think they're gonna beat you. I gave you literally legit reasons for why I picked them. I told you about the Brock Purdy 1-1, only 1 touchdown, one interception. It passed week 2. Who go into depth like that? You gotta hire people to do that kind of research for people. Everybody don't know that. That's not a San Francisco fan. I would
love to see who these opponents are.
The Vikings. I gave you the Vikings, the Rams and the Vikings.
And they lost to whom?
They lost to the Vikings. They beat the Rams. Remember, that's when they won like 9 or 10 straight against the Rams. So that was like, like how Buffalo had us. Mm-hmm. That's what that was. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I gave you that. I gave you the rookies, the rookie and the veterans record in week 1 when they first started on new teams. Both of them were under 500. I gave you this. Legit. Vikings.
Is Malik a new veteran on a team?
Yes. So that's why. Okay. That's why the veterans. Hold on. Wait. That was week 1 though. Hold on. Wait. Remember, that's based off week 1, not the full season. So remember the rookie versus the vet. The vets have a better record. The vets overall has a winning record. The rookies.
And I don't think anyone thinks Fernando's starting week 1.
Now Kirk Cousins, it just evens it off right there because they're both going there. They're both. Who had a better season last year? You can't really say that because Kirk Cousins played. No, he played terrible. Who had a better season last year? I'm just saying. So legit. Kansas City, Kansas City, they listen. They dismantled over there. I'm just saying.
Okay. All
Now the
right.
only one that I was like, you know what, this gonna have to be a mindset type of game going in there. It's the Vikings. That's the Vikings. But I was like, that's gonna be, you know what I'm saying, coming off 3-0, they're gonna prove that they're for real and not just, because they got Kyler Murray and JJ McCarthy. No one trusts those guys. Let's be real. You don't trust them. Everybody just thinking about Brian Flores, and that's the reason. Real talk. If you take Brian Flores from off that team, do you like them as much as you do now? You think they're as good as they are now? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Now, Joe Burrow, it's Joe Burrow. Now, the thing about Joe Burrow, I'll say this, right? The thing about Joe Burrow, you remember, they typically start off slow. But see, what I left out, you know what I'm saying? I thought you was going to, try to, was the fact that they put emphasis on it last year, not starting off slow. And before he got injured, weren't they 3-1 last year before he got injured? So they changed. They were changing, bucking the trend last year. So I think they continue that same trend this year. So yeah, I'm gonna take that L. But everything else, man, we good. Man. We good. Jets, it's the Jets. The Patriots, they had a cupcake schedule. Let's see if they for real. Like, you don't give us all them losses. You trust the Patriots?
Tone. You sound so amazing. Like I'm not amazed because I know this is what you do. This is why I'm here, because of what you are able to do. Please explain to me how we, not knowing anything about this team, you talk about other teams. I'm talking about what my team can do. I don't know what my team can do. I don't know what my team can do. I don't know what these guys can do. I don't even know what my starting wide receiving core look like right now.
That is a fact.
I'm sorry. Am I delusional, or do we know who our starting secondary is right now?
No, you're not.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Have these guys played together? I'm just trying to piece it all together, because at least the 49ers got some chemistry on both sides of the football. If I'm correct, hold up. Who else we got? We got Kansas City. They got Kenneth Walker over there. They added another weapon to that. And I understand your point about Patrick Mahomes, but that's still a Super Bowl winning franchise, almost a dynasty. Some will say a dynasty, right? They add a running back, which was a very big hole for them last year.
He lost his starting job last year. You do know that, right?
Who was balling? They will have an example.
Did Kenneth Walker, or did he not lose his job last year?
Who?
Jack Charbonnet took his job. Kenneth Walker the third.
Did he not put on when it was time to put on?
Cool, but I'm just saying he lost his job.
On?
In the Super Bowl, yes. In the Super Bowl, yes, he did. Right.
Did he show up?
Yes, he did.
Okay.
But let's not act like he didn't lose his job though.
But let's not act like that's another piece and weapon for a team that was very much struggling in that position. I understand the defense, they gotta figure that stuff out. But if you had to say you trust what offense do you trust more? Even if Patrick Mahomes is not beating Patrick Mahomes, you still trust Patrick Mahomes and Andy Reid more than you trust Malik Willis and Hafney, because you don't know what they do. How you gonna trust something you don't know what it is?
Listen, I do know what it is.
I believe in faith, but I only believe in faith in Jesus Christ and God.
Hold on,
That's the only faith I got for the world. That's the only faith I got in the world.
Can we be honest?
Show me. Huh?
Can we be honest?
Let's be honest.
What they won 6 games last year with Patrick Mahomes.
It's struggle. Absolutely. That run game was not where it was.
Okay,
they got rid of it. Listen, they were dropping balls. It was issues. Rasheed Rice wasn't there for the whole season. There were things that went into that. It could have been fatigue, but
they lost a lot of balls.
A mentality to this, and I do believe that Patrick Mahomes is coming back with a vengeance. I do believe he's coming back with a vengeance.
Hold on, wait a minute. What about the year before that, when there was Betty Scott? All the the defense was keeping them 2 years in a row. This is not just based on 1 year. 2 years in a row, that offense been struggling. Twice, 2 years. Don't
You mean the
forget
year when
that.
they went to the Super Bowl?
Yes, with one
Okay.
the defense. With
We
a
1
top
year
five defense.
removed from the,
Hold on,
Super Bowl.
hold on, wait, no,
and we acted like everything
hold on,
fizzled out.
no. But you were saying that they added a weapon to an offense that's been struggling for 2 years. They lost a lot. Why are we not talking about the pieces that they lost? The unit.
I said I'll give you the defense. I said we don't got to debate them. That's all I'll give you.
But that's a big part.
Give it to you. But please tell me what our off.
What I'm telling you,
you think Spags can't stop? You think Spags cannot stop a run offense?
No, because he lost too many parts. We don't know that.
Okay, we don't know that. I give you that. We don't know.
Right.
But what do we know about our defense and offense? If I can say we don't know what his defense gonna be, you tell me what we know about our offense. Other than
our defense,
the notion is, the headline is, it's going to be physical. Have they made a tackle yet? Have they?
No.
Have you seen the scheme? Have you seen the practice? Have we seen a hit?
I've seen them.
No.
Yes.
Your whole thing is
predicated on
Let
me ask you a
all
question.
these things that happened in the past. But things can change, Tone.
Hold on. Stay right there. Don't move from right there. You just said something that helps my argument out. You said you're going off things that happened in the past. Hold on. You're going off things that happened in the past, but things can change. You just predicated everything about these teams based on what happened in the past.
Yes.
So we doing the same. Okay. So hold on.
We're doing it, but I'm saying there's more evidence to them winning than to us because we don't know what we have. I'm hearing you, Tone. I'm hearing you.
No, it's not because they was worse than us last year. Or I think we finish with the same record, or they had worse? Because I know they had a higher draft pick than we. We had 11. It
might have been a game or something like that. Yeah.
So there was a worse team than us with Patrick Mahomes.
They had a tougher schedule, but go ahead.
They had a tougher schedule. How? What you mean?
Okay.
A struggling team that been struggling for 2 years. See, I think everyone forget how that defense had to save that team 2 years ago. That defense didn't save them last year, and they went under 500. And now you got the best player coming off injuries, and you lost so many pieces on the one unit that was keeping you together, which is their defense. So
what I'm saying is,
it's honestly say that. And do you think what if Patrick Mahomes?
Who you trust in the shootout? Who do you trust in the shootout more? You trust Malik Willis more than Patrick Mahomes in the shootout?
Hold on. Wait. Let me ask you a question.
Why are you not answering mine?
I am for that. Go ahead. I trust Patrick Mahomes more, but do you think Patrick Mahomes is going to be in that game?
We don't know yet. I don't know.
Right. So I don't know. So now let me ask you this: if that's Justin Fields,
if it's Justin Fields, I give it to you.
Okay. All right.
I can be impartial.
That's what. Okay.
I can lay the line straight. I can play the line. But if we're going into it with the notion that it's going to be Patrick Mahomes, it's a loss. If it's Justin Fields.
Oh, Idol. Here go Idol. Thank you, Idol. I gave you the name of people that they lost. Look who they lost. Both starting cornerbacks. Secondary, Johnson, Brent. Oh no, that's our secondary. You tripped.
That's ours.
You gave our secondary. They lost Trent McDuffie.
Yep. The other one.
The other one, I got the names here. I forgot the name of his name.
But Tony, what you're missing is I gave you that.
That's the one unit that was good for the past 2 seasons.
I gave you that. We don't even know what our unit's going to look like. We don't even know if our unit's going to be
we do know we don't know what the secondary is going to look like. Let's not do this. Hold on, wait a minute.
That's
Let's
fine.
not do this. We don't know what the secondary. We got
an
all-pro.
Secondary, and I said we don't know what that unit's going to look
like.
What
all-pro do they have on their defense? How many do they have? One?
Chris Jones? I don't know their.
Off the top of my head, I only can count Chris Jones because Trent McDuffie is gone. So I only can count Chris Jones. They got Nick Bolton. He's not an all-pro. And they lost Leo Chenal.
Fair.
Your cornerbacks, your safety, 2 DNs, and Leo Chenal. That's the unit that the position, the player that you lost comes from the unit that was the only unit that was consistent in the past 3 years. Now you dealing with Patrick Mahomes coming off injury, Travis Kelce, older, was contemplating retirement, and we're going to sit here and act like I'm can't predict that they're not going to be as good as they used to, even with the trend, them trending downward when it comes to their production.
See, and that's where and I love that you said that. You can predict that they're not going to be as good, and I can predict that we still ain't going to beat them.
That's a fact.
That's a fact. Two things can be
I'll
true.
give you that. I give you that.
Come on. They can run the ball. We can run the ball. It could be a punt game. It could be a punt centric game for all we care. I know who I trust more though. I know that if they got to figure it out, I know what offensive mind I trust to put something together.
Andy Reid, yes, fact. That's a fact.
So give me the coach, give me the coach, give me the quarterback, give me the wide receiver because we don't know what ours look like. We can have the running back. Hold up, wait. You trust our wide receivers more than you trust theirs?
I don't trust neither one.
I said more. More or less.
I will have to give the answer to them. Yes, I will have to give the answer to them.
Because we still got all these other
games.
Listen
to me. Hold on. Listen to me. I have to give the answer to them. If I got to be 100% unbiased, I have to give the answer to Kansas City. Because I know at least with Rasheed Rice, he's one of the ones, if he could keep it, get his head straight. He can't keep his head from out of that. So what we doing?
Give him the kicker too at this point.
Yeah.
Well, now Bucker is it still Bucker? Dude been a little.
But you guys.
He been a little. He was shaky last year.
But you still got to give it to him.
He was a little shaky.
I'm not biased. You got to give it to him.
You might have a kicker. So we got through that game.
Hold. Wait. No,
we not through it.
Well, no, we done. So I wanted to ask you this because I said we can wait till the end, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
We got done. Which you might have just answered it. Which team do you think it would be tougher for us to beat, San Francisco or Kansas City?
Tougher?
Yes.
Give me San Fran.
Okay, I thought you were gonna be biased. I'm like, come on, man. San Fran is I would have expected you to give me way more pushback for the 49ers win than the Kansas City.
Listen. Because personally, sometimes I feel like some things don't need to be said. I felt like it was more of a debate and a conversation to be had with Kansas City than the 49ers.
Okay, that's a fact.
Like, I like to give the people, just some sustenance. See,
but you came off like with the delusion. I'm like, well, you skipped over San Fran. That was kind of crazy.
Hey, when you on Hopium, you don't know you on Hopium, people. Because listen. And I want to put a public service announcement out right now, okay? If you undertone, listen to you're a minion. Minimal minion. That don't sound right. When you with me and you rock with me, it's family. Because I value all your opinions. I see you in the chat. And I want to let you know that I really appreciate everyone in the chat right now.
Did they vote on the poll?
Who has voted on the poll, who has liked, and who has subscribed. It's a family over here. It's a minion. Listen to how it sounds. Minion. A minion. You're like, come on. It's family over here.
No, Pablo Diaz, I haven't. I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. Pablo Diaz, I haven't. Which one is it? I looked it up, but one of them was a cartoon. Let me know if it's the cartoon one you were talking about. Let me know.
I think Invincible is like a cartoon type thing.
I'm not really good at it.
Unless you're talking about the movie with the Vince Papale.
Let me know which one you talk about. I'll check it out tonight. So listen, at the end of the day, I'm gonna be real with you. First of all, don't be disrespecting my people in the chat, right?
You don't want to call them minions.
I never called them on. Those are my people in there. Yes, the cartoon.
They're categorized as minions. I don't know how it started, where it came
from.
But
I would say this. I would say this. Now I'm gonna say this. When it comes to the schedule, that was fire, by the way. These are all best case scenarios. And 11-6. Now you know what you did bring up when you were saying, oh, you going by this back. I did give you legit history of this team and new coaches. They tend to come in and do very well year one. I factored that in. Go based on our last 5 to 6 coaches. I guarantee you at least 3 or 4 of them
everyone get a blank slate with me. Everybody, because they're not them. Everyone get a blank slate.
I'm saying, but when you do this, you gotta come with, I had to go back and do a little research and say, you know what? based on this, that, and this, I got it. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, first of all, I'm not even gonna let you disrespect my people trying to make them seem miniature. No, 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 no.
I didn't make them seem miniature.
Yes,
I
yes,
just
you
said
did. You
what
try
it
to say
sound
minions.
like when you say
First of all,
minions.
we know. First of all,
You're
if
not
you've
even
seen
a
the minions,
disciple.
if
Then
you've seen
why can't they be
Despicable,
your disciples,
if
your
you've
followers?
seen Despicable Me, minions are the most loyal people on earth. They real. They bought whatever, down for whatever. They gonna ride and die. That's what they are. I told you we got the best chat on here, bar none.
So they little yellow things to you for real now.
No, I said minions. If you look at them,
Yeah, I see it. Yeah.
why did you say?
They're
I didn't say the
mutants.
word. I didn't say the
He
word.
sees you as
I didn't say the word
mutants.
little. I
Little
didn't say the word
mutants.
yellow. You know what? I just noticed what y'all. You know y'all gonna start disrespecting my minions, man. I'm telling you right now.
So they
Y'all
are
start
your
disrespecting
minions.
my people.
They are your
Stop
minions.
disrespecting my people out here, man. Don't be calling
I
them.
didn't
Listen, they the
disrespect
real
them.
ones.
I just
They the
said
real ones.
I don't like them being.
I know one thing.
minions. I feel like they're better
Shout
than
out. Hey, shout out to my people in the chat. Make sure y'all vote in that poll. I hope I'm winning the poll. If I'm losing a poll fighting for y'all like this, it's crazy.
Nah,
We gotta be plus.
You're winning.
Oh,
You're
I
winning.
don't even know why I questioned y'all. I apologize to y'all. You know what I'm saying?
You're
I apologize to y'all, man.
You're
You know
winning. We'll see the results at the end of the season. What you think? I'm in a room full of Dolphin fans. You think some of them could be at 5, 6 get you there.
I tell you what. Bet the house on the over. I tell you what. We gonna make some money. On all y'all below under 4.5. We gonna make some money.
Under.
I bet you that.
Hey. Palm's gonna get real sweaty around week 14.
I bet you won't put no money on that under 4.5. I bet you won't.
You said what?
I bet you won't put no money on under 4.5.
I try not to be a gambler.
Oh, now that's what we do.
I try not to be someone that in the past. Listen, why don't we do something friendly? Why don't we do something friendly?
Let's
do something friendly right now. You got over no matter what. I got under no matter what.
I got over.
Right? No matter what.
No matter what, injuries and all. Yes, facts.
No injury clauses, right?
Nothing.
And I got the under.
Yeah.
By your measurements, I should be nervous by the bye week. I'll do this for you. I'll do this for you, Tone. And this is only because you're a real one. Right here, right now, we're gonna settle it. If it goes under, right? You gotta do the ice bucket challenge. I'm gonna give you the same thing I told Lou.
Oh, I got you. So,
and I'm talking about a full bag of ice.
I'm gonna
big bag, not the little ones you get. A full bag.
You know what
I'm
gonna do?
Cold water on it. I don't want that hot water melting it down.
Hey, this is what I'm gonna do for you.
Okay.
I'm gonna send you a picture of the bag, and you tell me if that's enough. I'll get 2 if it's not big enough for you.
I got you. Okay.
I bet. Tell me what size bucket you want to know. You know how hot it is here. I wouldn't wait to. I can't wait to do the bucket.
Hey, I'm just here for a great cause, a great time.
Hey, listen.
And if it goes over, what would you like?
Ice bucket challenge. Let's just lock that in.
Ice bucket, no matter what. Okay.
Yeah, ice bucket. Lock that in. Hey, shout out to Game Boy 305. He said if Tony Lewis, he should do the Find the Alex challenge. I know what my brother Alex said, man. The bucket challenge. You know what I'm saying? Oh, listen, man. We outside. You know what I'm saying? Home team 954-305. You know how it go, man.
Oh, and
listen.
Shout out to him. He left a comment on the last episode.
Yes.
Really appreciate
He gave you your flowers.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. I really do.
Hey, listen. Shout out. Matter of fact, speaking of y'all, make sure y'all do know that help the channel. Even if y'all here live, go back in there and hit some comments that help push us in the algorithm to let them know that people are still watching even when we're not live. That helps the channel grow even more. And if you first time over here, man, subscribe. Listen, I know y'all enjoyed this back and forth banter today. I know y'all did. Like there ain't too many channels when you know what I'm saying they lose one co-host and it just keep going fly like nothing that without a hitch, not even one hitch. You know what I'm saying? She tried to come for the belt today. I give it to her. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate a good tough fight. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I still, Mayweather showed to her, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? She did her thing, But listen, we really appreciate y'all. 29 of y'all still in the building. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Subscribe, help the channel grow. Vote on that poll. If you want to end the poll or what you want to give them 60 seconds, how you want to do it.
You know what? You
She
know what?
wasn't
I
ready.
wasn't
Just
ready.
trying to-
I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. I was not ready to hear 11-6. I'll tell you that.
Well, you got one in here. Look at Juan.
What?
Juan said Vicente is right about the record.
Hey, listen. They gotta play, right? They gonna settle it. They gonna settle it. I just want
Pablo,
to
I
see
got
Vito
you.
at 11 at the training camp. That's what we gonna
Was
see.
he not training? No, now.
Yeah, we gonna see where you at. It's
Hold
gonna
on, listen.
get closer to my
That
side.
bet locked in.
That
But
bet is locked in.
the prediction now at the training camp, I might get a little bit more sense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sunny Day said Tony means 6 and 11.
Yeah, everybody feeling that.
Maybe I am
little
dyslexic
high right now. It's okay. It's okay. I'm from Jersey. All we can do is just be like, how we gonna say we gonna win? We don't even know what we putting on the field.
I like this person right here. Whoever you are, I like this man. It could go.
Welcome to the Minions. Welcome to the Minions.
Here you go.
What?
You want?
That's for love. Listen, I have nothing respect for every follower of Tony because you're getting good football.
It's followers of the Blitz Pickup.
And
they're followers of the Blitz Pickup.
You getting knowledge. You getting educated. You know.
You're loyal. I know one thing. I know what you're not gonna find.
Tone, we gonna see how loyal they are during the season. When all this praise and all this ha Dolphins gonna be
What about the gated community? Huh?
I was in the gated, huh?
What about the gated community? Huh? Yeah, you see it.
First of all,
you got to get one more. You got to get one more victory though, Vondo. You know, either 10-7 or 11-6, Vondo. You know what I'm saying? You know.
You know what? I might be underneath new management this season. We might go back to Vondo in 2027.
First of all contracts are binding, and we not letting people out of our contracts.
I might be underneath.
Once in a gated community, always in a gated community.
No, I'm part of the gated community. I might just have a different representation from a gated community.
No.
Yeah,
listen,
I'm about to get
us over here at the Blitz Pickup. We don't work with no other agent but Vondo.
I did not know my agent was a minion. I can't be out here trying to win belts. And my agent, see, some things make sense now.
Let me make one thing clear.
Sense now, Bonjo.
Let me make one thing clear. One. We don't deal with no other agent but Bonjo.
And that's you. Hey, you know how Mike sent the facts over to Joe?
You bring your agent over.
I need you to fire Joe. Hey, next agent, I'm gonna need you to send that fax to the gated community headquarters.
We deny any contract come from any other agent.
Contract.
We deny it. Hey, bro.
Send the fee. I'm under new representation.
Nah.
You will be hearing from my new manager.
No,
my agent a minion, and I'm supposed to be over here trying to win your belt.
He's not a minion. You forgot
right here.
You forgot how he was killing me on the Devon A.
This is a setup. No, absolutely not. Absolutely. Listen. What in the pole bear is going on right now? Anyway,
the poll.
So the poll ended. 59% of you believe that it is going to be over, and 41% of you believe it's going to be under.
Let's go, baby.
To the under game. Listen, we ride out. We won to 2027. You know the vibe.
What's up over here?
What?
They know what's up over here, man. We got the over. Hit that over, man. They trying to see you do that ice bucket challenge. You hear me?
I'm gonna let that one be great.
Yeah, let's go, man.
I'm gonna let that one be great. Listen, you know what? If we go over, depending on where the over number goes, I'm gonna be happy. But if we at 5 and then we picking like 4th, I'm gonna be mad. Ain't no more discussion. You're gonna get a fax. Discussions have closed. I'm gonna be looking for new representation. Everybody send me your resumes. But you must live in a gated community. You must be a part of the gated community.
Anyone send her a resume, just know, don't even send me a contract. It ain't gonna happen.
Hey, listen.
In the shredder. If
hey,
it's not,
you can do that.
Not approved by Bonjo, it's gonna be in the shredder.
What to do? We expect the ATN to what? They expect the ATN, not we. They expect the ATN to hold in, hold out. I can hold in. I can hold in.
And you see what he did, man. We see what he did.
Hey.
Dang. So what you saying?
You know what?
That's
You know what? At this
crazy.
point, I don't need nobody from the gated community. You remember Red from the 5 Heartbeats? I need somebody on that type time.
My office hours are full. 9 to 5.
I need somebody on that type time. Good.
My
Where's Suge
hours
at? Where's
are
Suge
full.
Knight at? I need a Suge Knight.
Alright.
I
trying to tell
gotta remember you new to the gated community, so you're not into the negotiations of getting out of contracts and all that. Anything
You gotta remember,
can be broken.
you got to remember when Big Red ran up to the wrong person, he couldn't get that over.
Hey, that's true. But, hey,
he can get. I'm that roadblock.
oh,
Matter of fact, I got on Red. I got on Big Red.
Listen, you know what? We might have to do the negotiations backstage for content. Make sure you subscribe to the Patreon.
Patreon. All right, man. Listen, shout out to y'all, man. Listen, this was a great one. Again, listen, do not leave here. And on y'all spare time, please send prayers out to my brother. Y'all saw him in the chat, so obviously he's in good spirits. Hopefully that surgery go well. I'm not sure when it is, but yeah, shout out to our brother always. If you say you want to get us out of here, you want me to do it?
Mudbone, hit me up. Hit me up.
First of all, hold on. You can't even get the job because it's not my business hours. It's my office hours are from. See how
no, he told me that this when he do business.
No. That's Big Red.
No, Big Red said office. Big Red did say office.
And he was trying to.
But he told me with his business. I just told him to hit me up. I'm just telling him to hit me up. Anybody for the submit your resume. Finsanity5@gmail.com. And then else will be ignored.
Smart. If you smart. I'm saying Mudbone, if you smart, you gonna run that contract by Von Joe. I'm just saying, if it's not authorized by Von Joe, denied. Hey.
Nope. I got time today. I got time. Listen, I'm on to 2027. I got time in 2026. Listen, if I could get out of a Publix representative, I got to Von Joe. We just going up. We just elevate it. I can't be with someone who's a minion. That's it. Von Joe, if you denounce your minionship of Tony publicly, I might stay, but I'm probably not staying. It's time. Though. You know what? I might just represent myself at this point.
He's not a minion.
I think I'm gonna represent myself. What did A-Chan say to his agent? Make it work. Figure it out.
He's not a minion.
I'm representing myself from now on. It's me. It's me against the world. It's me versus me. And the great words.
Von Joe is not a minion though.
He is. All
right, man.
Man, listen. The revolver tonight goes to everyone in this chat. You've made it an amazing show. Shout out to the minions. Shout out to the people that, keeping it real with me. Shout out to New Jersey. Shout out to everything that's going to be great this offseason. We are going to be on our way to OTAs. We are in the week heading into it. Ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be fun. It's going to be entertaining. Lou, prayers up to you. Tone, thank you for having me on. Such an amazing show. You are so awesome. And thank you for doing all these slides to make this show even more entertaining for the people. Please drop all your record predictions in the comment section. We will look at them. We will respond to them. We promise. We were going to get to every single one of you if you do it. It's a back and forth. It's a community. We are a family here, no matter what. Tone, that's all I got. See y'all Monday, 8-ish.
Monday, 8-ish. Appreciate y'all. We out.